Hello, thanks for joining me today. I would like to tell you my Jesus story. My parents were divorced before I was one. My mom was bipolar and self-medicated with alcohol, so it was a tough start for my three siblings and me. One day after school, a lady named Levon invited me to a Bible club, and she asked if I wanted Jesus in my heart. Well, of course, I wanted Jesus in my heart. As an 8-year-old, I felt like I had a new friend who was looking out for me. And we lived close enough to a church that I could walk there. On Wednesday evenings, I would attend a prayer meeting. And on Sunday nights, I would attend a sing along. One Sunday night, we all loaded into a van and drove to another church and sang for them. I remember the song had something to do with Psalm 23. And as I sang, surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, I really felt those words were true. When I was 14, we moved to Washington State and we started attending a church, and the church group leaders would take us to local concerts. One of the songs at the concerts had the lyrics of, "Put your hand in the hand of the man who stills the waters." And I felt like someone was holding my hand. After the song, I looked down and the person next to me was not holding my hand. I really felt like it was Jesus. Years later, I got married and had children, and we were attending another church. And one week, a person asked if I ever considered being to be a pastor. And I thought, well, if two other people ask in the same week, I'll consider it. And of course, that's what happened. A couple of years into the job, the church elders and pastors were asked to come to someone's house for a prayer because the man had cancer. And this was before GPS, and of course, I got lost. And so by the time I got there, the only chair was next to the man we were praying for. During the prayer time, I heard, "Put your hand on his back." I said, "No, that's a little personal. Put your hand on his back." "No, I'm not comfortable with that." "Put your hand on his back," I heard again. And so I obeyed, and I held my hand over his back, from as far as I could reach all the way down his spine. And after the prayer time was over, this man told his wife, "Mark the calendar, I've been healed." Apparently, he felt the warmth swirl of the Holy Spirit all through his body. And he's still alive today. Years later, again, I held a ministry event on a Saturday morning. And as I was leaving the church, I heard, "You're done." And I thought, yeah, I'm done with that ministry event, but Sunday's coming. "You're done." "I'm done." "You're done." "I'm done. So, of course, it took a couple of months to test the truth of that, but I did resign my church job on December 31st, 2014. As I was walking to my car, I asked, "Okay, God, what else is out here for healing and transformation?" And I've been receiving answers to that to this day. But at the time, I felt a little lost. I was reading my Bible and praying, but I was just wondering what other resources I had for my own spirituality. Over the years, I wrote a prayer. I do pray to God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit every day, but I also call on other guides and angels to be of support to me. I am a hypnotherapist. I help people find deep truth that's really true for them, that's transformational and healing. But my beliefs have expanded. They're very wide to incorporate any belief that any of my clients have. So I consider myself a spiritual coach. So I hope this story helps you understand where I come from, where I am now, and how I help people find love within themselves, and for others. Because I really think that's what God would want me to do. And for the people that find me in my hypnotherapy business, I do serve them with my whole heart. Well, to you I say, God bless and namaste. The divine in me celebrates the divine in you. I love you very much. Take good care.